Okay, na? So it has total 14 digital pins and 6 analog pins, and these are the power pins. So these are the power pins. Okay, and this is the microcontroller. So this is the basic data. Okay, na? So after this you can go in depth of for the Arduino Uno only. Okay, na? So next one is Arduino Mega. So here you can see the difference. What is the difference means? So here the number of pins, number of GPIO pins are more compared to Arduino Uno. Okay, so you can see there is around 54 pins. 54. It is start from the 0th pin. So it is total having the 54 digital pins and total 16 analog pins. Okay, so if you required more number of digital and more number of analog pins, you can use the Arduino Mega boards. Okay, no? For that purpose, to increase the number of devices. So let us say like Arduino, you are using the Arduino Uno and the multiple devices, like there are like sensors, displays and output devices around like 20 devices you should connect it to the microcontroller. Then you cannot connect the Arduino Uno. Okay, so Arduino Uno is limited with the only 14 pins. Okay, so that's why we can use this mega board for the more number, if you are connecting more number of devices to the microcontroller. Okay, now so this is the main difference between Uno and Mega. Next one is Arduino Nano. So this controller is similar to the Arduino Uno. So only difference is about size. Okay, na size. This is used for the more complex or more small projects where you require very small area. Okay, na. So the main difference between Uno and Nano are like sizes. Same microcontroller. The microcontroller name is Atmega 328P. Okay, na. Done. Next one is like Lilypad Arduino. So this is also same controller as compared to the Arduino Uno. Here what happens, only design is different compared to Arduino Uno. Okay, so this is in round shape, where the Arduino is like box or square shape. Okay, so what is the purpose of this microcontroller is, so when you are doing different types of projects like smart watches, okay, or else any for the designing purpose, main is designing purpose, we use this Lilypad Arduino. Okay, so there are same number of digital pins, 14 digital pins and 6 analog pins in this. Okay, and these are the pins. So in the like this, so surrounding all are pins. Okay, now GPIO pins, and this is a reset pin, reset button, and this is a main controller. Okay, now so these are the programming cables and power supply cables, like that pins. Okay, so there are total 6 pins here. You can connect it for the programming purpose, or else you can use it to power supply the board. Okay, done. The next board is red board. Okay, so this board is used for the higher more advanced projects. So this board having the higher speed, okay, compared to Arduino Uno. Okay, so the processing speed and the storage, flash memory is a little bit more compared to the Arduino Uno boards. Okay, na? Then there is Arduino Duo. So this board is more advanced. Okay, na? And it has a pins it is in the Arduino Mega and Duo are having the same number of pins. Okay, but that microcontroller is different. This is having ARM Cortex M. Okay, so where these boards are used in the more advanced and more complex projects. Okay, na? Okay, so then the last one, that is Arduino BT. Okay, Arduino BT is nothing but Bluetooth. So it is having the inbuilt Bluetooth module. So where no need to connect any external Bluetooth. So here there is an inbuilt Bluetooth. Just you can connect it to any devices which is having the Bluetooth option. Okay, na? So either you can connect it to the laptops, or either you can connect it to mobile phones. Any devices which is having the Bluetooth module, you can connect this board. Okay, na? So these are the types of Arduino boards. uh, write on these types of Arduino boards and mention like simple difference between Uno and like your compared board. Okay, na? So there is difference between Uno and Mega. There is difference between Nano, Lilypad. Okay, so please mention that one difference and write on the types of boards. Okay, finished. Done. So next you can see like these are the different types of boards, so which you have already seen in the explanation. Okay, so now we will go to the in-depth explanation about the Arduino Uno board. So this is the Arduino Uno. Okay, now so you can just draw a box, and mention the parts. Okay, now what are all the parts I will tell you. So just mark it and write on the parts name. Okay, now in your notebooks, all of you. Okay, done. So the first part is like power USB. So this is the power USB. Okay, so using this power USB, you can power the Arduino board. You can give power supply to the Arduino board, and also you can upload the program via this port. Okay, na? This is having the normal USB port and D type pin. Okay, na? So this is a D type, and USB port will be connected with your laptops. Okay, done. Okay, so the next part is power jack. Okay, so this is a power jack where you can give the power supply to the board. Okay, there are like multiple options you can power the microcontroller board once you have uploaded the program. Okay, now once you have uploaded to the program to the microcontroller, just you can give the power supply here, and uploaded program will execute continuously. Okay, now so this is the main operation of this pin. So it's only for giving the power supply, okay, to the board. So here you cannot upload the program or any other works. So you can give the input power supply to the board, and the input power supply is around 7 to 12 volts. You can give using this pin. Okay, now done. So the next part is reset button. So here, so this is the reset button. What it will do means, so it will reset the board when it is in the if let us say when the program is executing, it has stuck in a middle. Okay, na? Or it is not reading the sensor values or anything. It is not initializing or anything happens. So just you can press this reset button. Okay, na? Then what happens? The board will reset and it will start from the initial stage. Okay, na? It will start from the initial stage, and program will be executed from the first step. Okay, so for that purpose we use this reset button. When you press this reset button, the Arduino board will get reset, and it will execute the program from the initial stage. That's all. Done. Next part is the power pins. Okay, so what it will do means, these are the used for the power supplies. Okay, you can use a 5 volts power supply, 3.3 volts. Okay, so and you can connect a V in. So the another one pin called as V in, where it can be used for giving input power supply to the board. Okay, so V in, you can use it for to power the Arduino board. Okay, now So just you can give the 5 volts and the board will get power, and the program which is stored in the flash memory it will be executed repeatedly. Okay na? So this is the one option to give the power supply. There are three power inputs, so you can give using any ports. So either this port or this one or this one. Three are available. You can just give the power supply from any pins. You know. Done. And these 5 volts, 3.3 volts are given to us like devices which you are interfacing with the controller. Either it can be sensors, display modules, okay, output devices, okay. So for these modules we will give the power supply from here, okay. So 3.3 volts, why means, so some of the sensors are only having limited input voltage like 3.3 volts. More than that it will damage the sensor, okay. For that type of sensors we use only 3.3 volts, okay. That's why there is a 3.3 volts pin here. Done. So next, these are the analog pins. These are the analog pins. Total there are 6 analog pins: A0, A1, A2, A3, A4, A5. Okay na? So these are the analog pins where the analog sensors are connected to the pins. Okay na? So then these analog values will be converted to digital by the ADC converter, which is inbuilt in the microcontroller. Okay na? So no need to connect any additional or external ADC converter. Okay, because it is having inbuilt ADC converter. So it will convert analog values to digital values and it will send to the controller. Done. So then these are the digital pins. Okay, no? So these are the digital pins. So total there are 14 digital pins. Okay, no? Total there are 14 digital pins. So 0 and 1, these are the used for the transmitting the data. Okay, either you can transmit or either you can receive the data from RX and TX pins. 0 and 1 are nothing but the RX and TX pins. Then in these 14 digital pins there are 6 PWM pins. These 6 PWM pins are used to control the speed of the motor and also control the brightness of an LED. For these two operations we use PWM pins. Okay na? So which one are the PWM means? Pin number 3. Okay na? So here you can see like a small symbol like sine wave. Okay na? So those are PWM pins. So I will tell the pin numbers. Pin numbers are like 3, 5, 6, 9, 10, 11. So you can see small symbol before the number. Okay na? So these are this indicates PWM pins. The pins are 3, 5, 6, 9, 10, 11. Okay na? So these are the PWM pins which are used to control the speed of the motor and also brightness of a LED. And one more thing, so when you are interfacing the servo motors, you should always use the PWM pins for the signals. Okay na? Because servo motor always receives the pulsating signals. Okay, that's why. So you should connect with the PWM pins. If you connect servo motor to the digital pin, it will not rotate. Okay na? So keep it in mind. So always you should use PWM pins for the servo motors. Done. And one more thing, the pin number 13 will be connected with the inbuilt LED. Okay, so in inbuilt LED, so which is named after L. Okay, here it is. Okay, later I will show it. So this LED will be connected to the pin number 13. So you can just high and low the pin number 13, then the these LED will blink, start to blink. Okay, no, done. So next, these are the three LEDs. Okay. So one is, as I told you, one is connected to the pin number 13, that is L. Okay, L will be connected to the pin number 13, and next one is TX. Okay, now TX is nothing but a transmitter. So when it will work means when the microcontroller is sending the data to another device. Let us say the data we will sending to the LCD display. Okay, so LCD display is the output device, so it is receiving the data from the microcontroller. So during this time TX LED will blink. Okay, TX LED will blink. Then there is a RX, so which will blink when the microcontroller is receiving the signal. Okay, when the microcontroller is receiving the signal means, so during the programming uploading time, so you return the program, you compile the program, and when you upload the program, the microcontroller will start to receive that program file. So during that time RX LED will start to blink. Okay, na? So for this indicating this operation, you can just see the TX and RX LEDs in the boards. And one more LED, so here on the right side it is indicated with the ON. That indicates the board is powered on. Okay, now so when you give the power supply to the board, this LED will start to glow. Okay, now for that purpose you can see this LED. Done. Next, there is a microcontroller. So this is a main microcontroller. Okay, so the microcontroller name is Atmega 328. Atmega 328P. Okay, the microcontroller name is Atmega 328P. Okay, and this blue color board you are seeing, that is a development board. Okay, development board, so which is named after Arduino Uno. Okay, it is called as Arduino Uno. The controller name is Atmega 328P. Okay, no, and this is a dual in package, it is having two dual pins. Okay, now package means this black color, so it is having two sides pins, so it is called as dual in package. So nowadays you can see a quad package in all the Arduino Uno boards. Okay, okay, so after this you can see here there are multiple parts. Okay, na? So if you are missed any parts in the Arduino Uno boards, just you can see here, you can draw it, or you can name it. Okay, na? And one more thing, there are 3 ground pins in the Arduino Uno board. You can use any pins. Okay, na? Either you can use here one ground pin, or else you can use here. Okay, all are same, which are connected parallelly behind the board. Okay, na? So you can use any grounds. There are total 3 ground pins. So write down fast. Finished? Okay. So next, these are the characteristics about the Arduino board. Okay, na? So what it tells means, the first point, easy interface with the USB port. Okay, that means, so there is a cable. So just you can connect it to the microcontroller. One end of the cable will be connected to the controller, and another end will be connected to the laptop. Okay, na? So you can easily interface with the laptops using the controller. Okay, na? And it is an open source platform. Open source platform is nothing but it is available to everyone. There is no restrictions, no limitations, no pay subscriptions or anything. Okay, so it is a open source. Next, as extensible software and hardware is nothing but it is having like large number of hardwares to interface, and large number of softwares or library files, or like pre-trained project files. Okay, all you can access, and you can get the project done. Okay, now next one is printed circuit board. So the board is fully connected internally. Okay, the devices like capacitors, voltage regulators, resistors, LEDs, and GPIO pins, reset buttons. So these are all connected in a printed circuit. Okay, so there is no wires and soldering is visible in the board. Okay, all will be like inside the PCB. Okay, that's called as printed circuit board. Okay, so next it has inbuilt ADC conversion. So inbuilt ADC means nothing but analog to digital converter. So just you can use directly connect the analog devices to the board. So inside the microcontroller there is a ADC which converts analog signals to digital signals, and later the digital signals are sent to the controller. Okay, so like this the ADC will work. So no need to connect any external ADC module. So since it is having inbuilt, so you can just directly connect the analog devices to the controller. Okay, na? So next one is inexpensive. Inexpensive is nothing but the Arduino board is cost around 500 to 600 rupees, where the Arduino Nano cost around 350 to 400 rupees. So it is a inexpensive, low cost. Okay, na, compared to other types of controllers, where the price is around 1500 rupees for the another type microcontrollers. Okay, but Arduino Uno you will get around 550 to 600 rupees. So next, simple programming environment. So when you are using the software and all, you come to know it is a simplest environment, where you can just write the program, and you can just click on icon and you can compile that program. So after that there is another icon which uploads the program to the controller. Okay, simple. It is a very simple software to use. Done. So next is technical features. So just note down this. What it tells means, the Arduino board having total 20 GPIO pins. Okay, now IO pins means nothing but input output pins. So here the both digital and analog pins are combined. Okay, the 14 numbers of digital pins, 6 number of analog pins. Total it has 20 IO pins. Okay, now next is Atmega 328. This is a microcontroller name. Okay, now microcontroller name, and it is of AVR family. Okay, AVR family microcontroller, and the operating voltage is around 5 volts and 3.3 volts. These two voltage the microcontroller is operated. Okay, na? Next, input voltage. So input voltage is around 7 to 12 volts. Okay, na? 7 to 12 volts. This is the input voltage for the microcontroller. Done. So next, digital IO pins. Okay, na? So total 14 digital IO pins. In that there are 6 PWM pins, so which are used to control the speed and control the brightness of a device or LED. Okay, na? And also servo motors will be connected to the PWM pins. Next, analog pins. So these analog pins are like A0 to A5, total 6 analog pins. Then there is a flash memory, so where the programs are saved. Okay, program and all saved in the flash memory. It is of 32 kb. Okay, now 32 kb flash memory. Next, SRAM. SRAM is nothing but a static RAM. Okay, now so it is of 2 kb. Next, EEPROM. So this is a temporary data storing module. So EEPROM, so which is 1 kb. Okay, it is used for the temporary data storage. Next is clock speed. The Arduino Uno having 16 megahertz of clock speeds. Okay, now so these are all the technical features. So these are very important. So note down all the points. And if you have any doubts or any inquiries related to like technical topics or in general topics or anything, you can ask. Okay, no need to worry. Okay, so you can just unmute or else you can just type the message and you can like ask the doubts. Done? Okay, so the next is pin configuration of Arduino. Okay, Arduino nothing but like microcontroller. So this is the pin diagram of Atmega 328 microcontroller. So here you can see this is without development board. Okay, so this diagram shows without development board. The IC will be like this. Okay, so here there will be like some of the digital pins, pin number 0 to 4. Okay, and 5 to 8 it will be like this here. After 8, the 9 to 13 it will be here. Okay, and analog pins are placed here. Okay, na? So this is a pin diagram of Atmega 328 microcontroller. Okay, na? And the power supply VCC ground. Okay, and here you can see ground A reference, A VCC. Okay, now so these are the pins. Okay, so but you are not directly using this pin, you are using the like development board, which reduces the complexity and also wirings, connections, which avoids the connections and the complexity. Okay, you can easily connect it to the laptop, but when you are using only IC, only a single IC, it is difficult to program it. Okay, so you should need like lot of extra components to interface. Okay, now so using the development board you can easily connect the board. So here also you can see some like these are controller IC. Okay, so if you want me, so you can just draw this one. So and write on the pins, reset digital pins 0 to 4. Okay, and as I told you, pin number 0 is RX, pin number 1 is TX. Okay, and for the PWM pins it is mentioned in the bracket, inside the bracket, that is 3, 5, 6 and 9, 10, 11. These are the PWM pins. So when you go to use another microcontroller called ESP32, there will be like more number of PWM pins compared to Arduino boards. Okay, and the analog pins also more numbers. So for that for that applications you can use another type of controllers. Okay, na? So when it comes to the like ESP32, there is a inbuilt Wi-Fi options, inbuilt Bluetooth options, and also it is used for more advanced type of projects. Okay, na? So Arduino Uno is used for the like basic level of projects and all. Done. So all are same. Okay. So after this I will show one software tool called Tinkercad. Okay, so if you have laptop means please open the laptop. Okay, and also I will share the details in the Google Classroom. Also from there you can just open that website and you can do the simulations and all. What is it means? In the Tinkercad you can just take a controller and take the sensors, display modules, and you can interface it, and you can get the output there only. Okay, so there is no physical devices connection. So you are doing like simulations platform. So you are connecting the Arduino Uno with multiple devices and writing the program there only, and you can get the output there only in the visual. Okay, visual output you can get from the simulation platforms. Okay, so I will show the website. So it is called Tinkercad. Okay, so all of you can open the Chrome browser and search for Tinkercad. Okay, so go to the Chrome browser and search for Tinkercad. Okay, so Tinkercad, and open this. So here I have the account in the Tinkercad, so it will open directly. Okay, for you need to create an account in the Tinkercad. Okay, now. So for that go to the like sign in option. So 1 minute, I will log out this Tinkercad website. Yes, so when you open the Tinkercad website, so here it will show login and sign in. Okay, so just click on sign in and select personal account, create personal account here, and here you can like sign up with the email. So after this it will ask like multiple details about the like which country, date of birth and all. So enter this one. After this it will log in. Okay, now since I have already account in the Tinkercad, I will directly log in to the Tinkercad. So you must create an account. Okay, now okay, so after creating the account, when you log in, so it will look like this. Okay, now so the Tinkercad will look like this. So here what you should do means, so here you should click on create. Okay, click on circuits. Okay, now so after this this window will appear where you will connect all the devices. Okay, so you can connect the Arduino boards, you can connect the sensors, you can connect the display modules, you can connect the motors, anything you can connect to the controller. Okay, now so here like here there are multiple components. Okay, so you can see here. So first I will take the Arduino Uno boards. So here like this. Okay, so this is the Arduino Uno boards. As you see in that PPT presentation, so all the pins 0 to 13, so these are the digital pins, and these are the analog pins, these are the power pins. Okay na? So here you will connect the programming cable. Okay. So after that, for the programming purpose, so click on code. So here there is a code option, click on that one, and blocks. So this one you can select it to the text, click on continue. Okay, so here there is already a default program. Okay, so now what the program tells means, so it is saying inbuilt LED. Okay, LED built in, so blink that one with the delay of 1 second. For every 1 second the LED will start to blink. Okay, that is the program. Let us see. Okay, so I will click on the start simulation. So for the programming and all I will explain later. Okay, programming structure I will explain it. So just like I am exploring the Tinkercad website for you. Okay na? So you can do it in your own laptops and explore many more tools inside the Tinkercad. Okay na? So like sensors, like actuators, output devices, input devices, many more electronic components you can see it in the Tinkercad websites. Okay na? So after starting, so here zoom it. Okay, see here inbuilt LED is a L. Okay, L is a inbuilt LED which is connected to the pin number 13. It is blinking for every 1 second. Okay na? So if you need any difference means I will change the delay. Okay, I will change the 1000 means 1 second, 1000 means 1 second, and 100 means 0.1 second. Okay na? It will blink fast. Okay, so let us see. So I will click on the start simulation. So now you can see the LED is blinking fastly. Every 1 second it will blink 10 times. Okay, because I have given here 0.1 second. Okay, like this. So like this you can do simulations in the Tinkercad website. So this is very useful. So you can explore in your own laptops. So for that purpose I have already told you that you should maintain one laptop and one notebook. It is compulsory. Okay, and always in every class I will give the assignment questions. So you should it is available in the Google Classroom. Okay, check the assignment questions, solve those in the notebook in the written format. Okay, it should be in the written format. All the assignment questions should be in the written statement, and after that writing the assignment questions, capture the images, make the PDF and upload the PDF files to the drive link which I have sent in the Google Classroom. Okay, this is compulsory, all of you. Okay, and one more thing, for the daily summary I will upload on Excel sheet link. Okay, from there you can copy or refer the contents daily. Okay, daily I will, after the class I will upload the Excel sheet, enter the Excel sheet. So just you can see that information and you can submit it to the VTU portal. Okay na? And one more thing, all of you should enter the summary. Okay, what are all the topics we discussed in the class. After that it will ask hours you should enter 8 hours. Okay, 8 hours is the minimum. Okay, it is compulsory, all of you should enter the timings as 8 hours, because so in the class, so I will take class around 130 hours. So after that there will be 2 hours you should spend it for tasks which I have given. So after that, for the 2 hours, more other activities exploring the softwares, exploring the programming languages, related to internship. Okay, related to internship you should do work on the 2-3 hours for the internship purpose. Okay na? And one more thing, so what else I am telling in the class, during the class you should again work after the class. Okay na? So for these all works it will carry around 8 hours, so you should put the 8 hours in the VTU portal. So after putting the time, it will ask outcomes. So in the outcomes you should enter what you have learned from this class. Okay, so that is also available in the Excel sheet. You can refer that one, and you can just put the same outcomes in the V2 portal. So after that it will ask some reference or like a risk and all. So it is not a mandatory. Okay na? So if there is a star means it is a mandatory. If there is no star on the like block means it is not necessary and okay na, compulsory. So now in today's class I will send the like Tinkercad website link, so that you can upload it to the like V2 portal and all. Okay na? So after that like last it will ask like domain or anything. Okay na? So there you should select embedded system. Okay, or else embedded system, IoT, any domains you can select. But now the topics are discussed inside the embedded system. You should select embedded system in the domains. Okay na? That's all for this class. So if you have any doubts, please ask. Any doubts related to this class?
Send me the recorded classes, sir.
Yes, I am recording this classes. So yesterday also I have recorded yesterday's class. So I will share it today only. Okay na? So I will upload it to the drive link, and I will share that drive link to you. So there you can download it. So the video size is around 500 MB. Okay na? So make sure you have the internet, and you can download that. You can watch it. Okay na? And one more thing, after 1 week the videos will be deleted. Okay, because the drive storage is less. Okay na? Drive storage is around 10 to 15 GBs around. So that's why the videos will be deleted. So make sure, so you should download the video in the same day. Okay na? Okay, otherwise the video will be deleted. So if yesterday's and today's class I will upload it today, so you can download it in the inside this week. Okay, within the Saturday, or else it will be deleted. Okay, so now tell me the attendance.